Manchester United.
Who's their best player?
Who's the best player and our favourite player?
They want to build a new system, cuz I want to see Martial start. I want to see Rashford play striker.
Ronaldo, we're over your face.
Yeah.
Hora بس ها. Shahad بس looking for medals to collect. Leave us alone, bro. Leave the game alone, bro.
So Ronaldo's the best player at Manchester United. Who's our favourite player? Who's our favourite player?
What's he trying to win? What's he trying to win? No, let's talk about Ronaldo. What's he trying to win? You doing the saying? They're saying, oh, he wants to play the Champions League. Why? So he can win it a sixth time?
Nah, it's the goals.
Bro, sit down, get your body ready for the World Cup. That's the only thing you need to win. And shut up, wallahi.
How's it going, people? Welcome back to the Galacticoz podcast. Boys, how we all doing?
Welcome back, by the way.
All right.
Fantastic, brother.
Yeah.
Boo.
Good to be back.
You know, I think it's finally. I think we could say officially we're a proper podcast. We've got like 17 episodes out, and people are expecting. People are expecting content every week. So today,
Are these subliminal messages? What is it?
Huh?
Are these subliminal messages?
I think they are, Hasanen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you niggas better turn up.
No.
Weekly.
For real though, I think we need to start showing some love to some of the lower teams, the smaller teams, yani.
Tottenham, is that you mean, or?
Hey, what are you saying, man?
And Everton.
And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rating our favorite player or the best player from each team in the Premier League. So we're going to start from the bottom and go up all the way to Manchester City, who we expect is going to win the Premier League. And it's probably going to be tough, wallah, I reckon, because there's some teams we don't know nothing about. But let's see the football knowledge today, wallah. This is going to test us, wallah, bit. All right. Before we get started, let's introduce the starting lineup. Midris, Mohamed Salah is back. Abdullah, Ravo, back again.
I'm back.
And Hassanin.
What's up, bro?
How's your trip, bro?
How's the trip? It's been a while, yeah?
Yeah, man. I haven't been here for a while, man. Missed you guys. I felt like I got dropped because I came late the last episode.
Nah, it ain't like that.
But yeah, man, I just came back from Malaysia. It was beautiful, man.
How's Malaysia, bro?
Bro, weather was nice. It rains here and there in the day.
This guy hates it. This guy reckons all racist niggas.
Who's
this?
Hassan Afa.
Did you live there?
He lived there for a
5
while.
years, bro.
6 years, you were living on the wrong side, man.
No,
Everywhere I was going, people are dabbing me up. How you going, brother?
What's the same? It's different.
But I was on that tourist vibe. I had that tourist money.
Look for that cheddar, nigga.
I had that tourist money.
Look for that cheddar, nigga.
No, but he reckons
it's different,
the actual Muslim Malay population are the racist ones.
Nah.
Am I right?
This one 100%.
Wallah, because you're not on camera. That's why you're saying this shit.
You know what?
Come sit here.
I said we need Muhammad Ali and the other boys to confirm this. We can't just get it from one person.
Nah, they're a vibe, man. They're a vibe.
Well, that's one person's opinion. Mine, it's not.
One person will actually confirm this thing.
Who?
Ask why. Any stories.
Don't worry about why.
I'll take Whitey's word for it too.
Let's move on.
lame
But before we do, a reminder to join Fantasy Premier League.
Shit.
People are joining left, right, and center. So make sure you guys join if you haven't joined already. And yeah, let's get going. All right, the first team that we're gonna talk about, or we're gonna have to pick, I guess, who our favorite player is or the best player is. Nottingham Forest. Does anyone know anyone there?
Lingard.
Everyone knows just Lingard.
But,
No one knows the rest.
And the Spence, what's the guy's name?
Jed Spence, but he came to Tottenham, bro. He's with us now.
So what?
Yeah, we signed him,
Yeah,
bro.
Jet Spence.
But that team's gonna do well, bro. I reckon, man. I watched him play in the championship a couple times, or one or two games. And Lingard, but there's a big like on radio they're talking about his wage, bro. Apparently he's on like £200,000 a week.
That's a
Now you
lot.
can't still be on that.
Yeah, well, he's
Impossible.
Surely they drop it. They don't have the money
no,
like that.
he's on £200,000 a week. But it's only 1 year deal.
Oh, okay.
He's on
That's
more
a
than
five.
every other player by miles. I think he's like 4 times the next player.
That's crazy.
Azam, check it up, Alekala.
Did he only sign a 1 year contract? I was wondering why he went there.
It's only 1 year contract.
He could have gone to Newcastle. They wanted him in January.
And West Ham wanted him too.
West Ham was the dream spot.
200.
West Ham.
Am I right?
A week.
I told you. He's on £200,000 a week.
Jeez.
Wallahi, man.
Yeah, that's a lot. Wallah. Highest paid player.
Oh, yes, I'm saying by far.
What's the closest player team?
I'll be honest, wallah, guys, me and Abdullah, wallah, I don't know if you still hold this opinion, but I actually rate this guy very
Yeah,
high.
I
Lingard?
like him.
Yeah.
I
like
love him, bro.
Allah is fantastic.
Yeah, I actually
for
love
all
him.
the jokes, for all the memes, I actually think he's a fantastic
He's
player.
alright, bro. He's alright, wallahi. But I think he's a bit. I
Do
don't know,
you remember when he went to West Ham? When he went to West Ham for that little spell?
He was running a
And
muck.
you can't tell me at Manchester United someone like McTominay can start week in week out and Jesse Lingard can't get a game.
Different positions.
I know, but what I'm saying, the quality
The
level,
quality there is
even
fine.
he's not. If you have if
When
they
you compare him to people like Greenwood, bro. Greenwood.
get out of here, bro. I'm
These players are better than him.
again different position.
He can play inside and he can play outside.
He's a 10. He's more a 10. If you're telling me if Bruno Fernandes is their starting 10, the next Jesse Lingard isn't that much of a drop.
From where?
from Bruno. It's not that much of a drop, bro.
Nah,
for
it's a
cup
bit of a drop,
games,
it's a bit of a drop.
for Europa League, well,
Maybe,
that's solid.
Hey,
That's
cup games.
solid,
No, he's right. Abdullah's right. Abdullah's right.
That's not a big
Cup
drop.
games and Europa League,
Yeah.
he'll do something.
No, bro. Bruno, in terms of attacking midfield, he brings. He's. You can tell he's a clean cut attacking midfielder.
That's why
he
if you're
has
playing
certain
Champions
traits.
League, Premier League, it's Bruno. But I'm saying in a squad, you need someone to play the cup games. If they're in the Europa League, for example,
And
you need someone. He's quality, bro.
Let's not forget what he did
For
in
me-
England as well, bro.
But
This guy,
hey,
he
is
used to turn up
he
online.
that much? Is Rashford that much better than him?
Nah, Rashford is. Hey, Rashford's a big part.
I don't know.
of it.
I think Rashford's a better player, but that much? I don't think so. Like, not that much.
Nah, he's way better. He's way better.
I don't know.
Big games,
I
you
don't
can.
know if it's that
Big
much
games, you
better.
can depend on. You can
No,
depend
it's
on
not
Rashford.
another level, Mohamed.
you can't, bro. You can't depend on
Martial is
Rashford.
another level.
You can. You saw the
bro.
PSG game, bro. When he was
Wallahi.
young. And over the season, he scores way more
Wallahi
goals.
Lazim, bro. He's more of a threat, bro. You can just tell. Wallahi.
Martial is more another level.
It's just shit. I mean,
And-
just because he's
wallahi,
more
he's-
pacey, but Jesse Lingard is actually
And
quality.
Greenwood is the best out of all of them, man. Well, straight up, he's
Greenwood is very skillful cause with the pace.
Greenwood is the
he's
best. He's the
skillful.
best young England player. Better than Foden, better than all of them.
Nah, bro.
The hype around. I'll be honest. The hype around Rashford when he first broke through and he was delivering on it was exactly like Greenwood. What Greenwood was doing.
Yeah,
But
that's right, yeah.
Greenwood's got more potential than Rashford, bro.
Oh yeah, he does.
Greenwood's got more potential, bro.
But in terms of the hype around him at the start, Rashford,
And
he's
Rashford
right,
was
wallahi.
delivering.
No, Nottingham's a great club, man. Wallahi, I don't know if you guys know.
They did. Hey, they did alright.
Huh?
They beat Fulham, I think.
They got history, but the European Championships, bro.
They're the old Arsenal, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, the
Arsenal are the new Nottingham
the
Forest.
new old us, the new old
It's a very weird move though. I don't get it. Wallahi. Like, especially if clubs like West Ham and stuff were going for him.
But
I think it's the game time.
apparently their coach is a great. Apparently they got a good coach. I don't know his name, but apparently they got a good coach. He's like a forward, he's like a good coach they got.
Nah, but
And they're a great club. They're a greater club than West Ham. Like historically.
historically, yeah. But we're talking about
But
now.
we're talking about now, cuz in terms of game time, cuz he'll get it at West Ham and he'll be playing.
Anybody tipping them to go down? I'm not.
Who's that? Nottingham Forest?
Nottingham.
Nah, I think they're gonna finish
To go down?
15th, 16th.
You think they're going down? How many think they're going to go down? I think they're staying up. I'm telling you, think they're going to stay up?
I actually, well, I don't know. I
Betting
don't know.
companies as well. They're putting them last, bottom. Come on, they're gonna go down.
Maybe they won't be last, but they'll get relegated, bro. It's like these teams, they're built for championship. Wallahi, cuz I'm telling you.
All right, let's move on.
I don't know if the Jesse Lingard gamble is gonna pay off. Like I don't know if
Nah,
he's
bro, Abdullah is
that-
one player, Abdullah.
Yeah, man, that's 200,000 a week.
That's what I'm saying. For
Championship,
them, they're
a
taking
club
the
that's
L.
just come out of the championship to pay someone 200,000 a week. That's a big gamble, bro. That's like you have to save us. If he doesn't, then
He might deliver. He
Let's
might
move on.
deliver.
Let's not spend more than 2 minutes on each team, bro. The next team, Bournemouth.
Where is
Looking
the
at
bin
their squad.
Ryan Fredericks. They signed Ryan Fredericks from West Ham. West Ham released him, but he's a very good right back. Well, I take him at Arsenal as a backup right back.
Has everything about that team right now, cuz it's just has championship written all
Championship
over it.
vibes.
Yeah, it
Wallahi,
does.
bro. That team,
Vibes.
their stadium.
Nah, them
Vibes.
they come up to the Premier League, get that cash, drop back down.
No, but no.
you know, hey,
Last time they came up, they were up. They were up
for a while.
They were up like 5 years and then they dropped.
They had a good team. They had a decent team. They had Callum, even what's his name?
They
Callum
got Eddie
Wilson.
Howe as a coach. Then obviously they have Ake, Calvin Lewis. That's not Calvin Lewis. They had you got mixed up with that.
Callum
Callum
Wilson.
Wilson, bro. That's it.
Wait, is the bin Bijed that guy, but?
Nah, he's good,
At
bro.
Bournemouth, he was
Wallah,
good. Wallahi, he was good.
No, he's at Newcastle.
And he's at Newcastle's doing good too.
Azam, that team, like it's Ryan Fredericks and Dominic Solanke. They're the only two that people would
He
know.
finished second top goal scorer last season.
Solanke?
I think, yeah.
Bournemouth? And because Bournemouth are the one of the teams, I'm probably not going to watch one game of this. Like this rubbish team,
Their
alive.
striker's fantastic. Yeah, that Dominic nigga.
Dominic Solanke.
That
Yeah.
He scored like 20 something
at
last
Liverpool.
season, didn't he?
Is that Liverpool? Yeah,
Yeah.
before. But because that team,
That
is
team's
just-
got vibe. That team, just, I don't know why they're wasting time on
Yeah,
that.
no,
They
I like Bournemouth. I like Bournemouth. You know why? We can beat them 5-0, 3-0. You know, you get the point and you get the goals.
Whipping
Supposed to
boys
be
of the
showing
league.
some love to these teams. I see.
Why are you showing love?
No, but that team's way to bin, wallahi. But I actually don't want to see that team alive. I'm so disappointed they came up. I wanted another team to come up.
Who, Huddersfield?
Oh no, I hate that team too, man. I wanted them to come up or like no. Who's in the
Sheffield
playoff?
Wednesday.
Who's in the play? They're in the
Sheffield United,
playoffs. Not Middlesbrough. Yeah, Middlesbrough.
That is one team I would actually
Yeah.
like to see them play. Because when they give niggas the top teams,
Or
the Premier League, a headache, bro.
QPR. I like those teams.
Now, QPR back when they had Tarapt and shit, it was lit, wallahi. But then now it's becoming dead haps, that team too, wallahi.
Moving on. The next team, Fulham. You guys are talking about-
Mitrovic.
I love that guy, bro.
I can't wait to see this guy in the
Do you think
Premier
he'll
League.
deliver this time in the Premier
Well,
League?
the
The
third,
guy
third,
he scored 50 goals or something last season.
Yeah, but he's done that before, and he's come up to the Premier League and flopped.
He scores against the big teams.
he's the greatest player in the championship. They say. Well, I saw the
You know what? I was disappointed. I didn't want what's his name, Fabio Cavallo, to go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
I wanted him to stay one season playing the Premier League. I reckon he would have done better. Now he's going to be a backup dancer in Liverpool.
Backup dancer.
Yeah.
Ivan, you mean?
Who's
Ivan?
Cavallo, bro? Cavallo from Adelaide United?
From Fulham. He's a youngster. Liverpool just signed him recently.
The gay kid, Mohammed? Adelaide United?
That's
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, wallahi.
But yeah, hey, he just signed to Liverpool.
Is he any good?
He's alright.
That's all I see. I support your bass.
No, I'm asking, is he any good?
Wait, the Adelaide guy or the Fulham guy?
The Adelaide guy.
Wallahi, trash.
He's actually a trash player.
So
Trash.
it's just token.
He played in All Nations. Is that him?
Wallah, I don't want to comment on anything.
He played in All Nations.
No, wallahi, he could play. Allah, we're not saying he could play anymore too.
The way you should cut this shit, wallahi.
Josh Cavallo.
Who's he?
Josh Cavallo.
The gay kid that-
He's a player for Adelaide.
Cause wallah, I had him in my pocket. Wallah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, he played against Azam in All Nations.
Wallahi.
Wallahi.
I thought you put him in the blender.
Literally.
I was left back at the time, so it was a good.
Did you put him in the blender? Yes or no,
How
bro?
can I put someone in the blender if I'm playing left back?
No, you didn't. But so he's playing on your wing.
I'll
Yani.
just say this. I didn't know that
He's
this.
a professional.
I didn't know.
That's how bad he is.
Yeah, wallahi, he's actually bad, wallahi.
Sorry, my guy.
Anyhow.
Should I add a comment to that or not?
Moving on. Next team we're talking about is Southampton.
Wallahi, last team
You're
this team.
sticking with your boy Ward-Prowse?
This team, bro,
Going down.
they're never going down, nigga. This team,
I want this team to go down so bad, bro.
Nah, I like him, man.
But my guy, Ward-Prowse, Everton, we need you, bro. Wallahi, last team, better
We
player
need you with them side passes in midfield. Good luck. From the right back to the left back, from the left back to the right
Wallahi,
back.
if you had choice between him and Odegaard, I'll take him over Odegaard. What if I tell you that?
Wallahi, you're blind.
Wallahi, I would.
Nah, just to score free kicks.
Abdullah, he's a similar player to you, cuz I don't know why you hate him, bro.
He's actually a good player,
Come on, he's
Abdullah.
doing side passes 90 minutes.
I'm not gonna comment. Anyways,
Don't defend yourself ever again.
I'm done. Wallahi, I'm done. He's as average as they come. Wallahi.
Wallahi, he's not.
Nah, he's a good player, man.
Abdullah,
Wallahi,
wallahi,
he's
Abdullah, wallahi. His movement. He's like, first of all, he's a fantastic leader. Wallahi, he's a fantastic leader, and he's elite at something. Elite.
He's not.
Free kicks.
Free kicks.
Yeah, free kicks.
He's top
set
5 in the
pieces,
Premier
yeah.
League.
Top 5 in the world. Best.
Top 5 Premier League free kicks, I reckon.
Top 5 in the Premier League.
In the Premier
He's
League.
the best. He's the best in the Premier League, bro.
You reckon?
Wallahi, he's the best.
Who's a better
Who's
free
better
kick
free kick in the Premier League? Azam, who's better than him in the Premier League?
Alexander-Arnold.
Free kicks.
Alexander-Arnold, that's
Nah,
fine.
he doesn't have a good record.
Not like Ward-Prowse, but Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse is wallahi every free kick, edge of the box, looking
It's
in.
hidden,
Wallahi,
yeah,
come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
bro.
It's not
Wallahi.
like, come on, man.
Nah.
Come on.
No, I
I
agree with you, but automatically come Everton. He's not gonna rescue you. He's not a player that, like, his performances are always high. It's not. I agree. Set pieces and penalties.
Good signing, you good starting signing, so then you guys can add more players onto that. He's not saving
Because
you.
we don't watch their games or like.
Who?
If Southampton games.
I watch the games online.
So
I'm agreeing with you.
he's actually
Yeah,
a
he
gun,
scores
wallahi.
big goals. He scores big
Big
goals.
goals.
He's
Big
not
goals.
saving you if you sign him.
And his work rate is very high, wallahi. Wallahi, lazim. Wallahi, he's got a very high.
He's actually a good player.
You guys, wallahi, that's the minimum.
That's the minimum of footballer. Well, I'm just gonna say that. That's the minimum of footballer.
Well, you're praising someone.
Does Odegaard run around?
No, they're meant
Does
to be.
Odegaard run around?
Yeah, wallahi, he does.
Does Martinelli run?
Yes.
Shut up, man.
Wallahi, they all do.
No. I'm saying,
They all
hey,
press
if Ward-Prowse didn't play for Southampton, they would have been relegated by now.
Well, exactly.
He actually carries the team.
What about his homeboy brother, Nathan Redmond? What about that guy?
Redmond, that guy
He's
is
the
dead
best player
house.
in the team. He's the best player in the team. But even their right back, the one they got from Tottenham,
Kyle Walker.
Walker Peters.
Peters,
Yeah, he's good. He's solid as well.
What I like about him, he can play in the England team because he can play on the left and the right
Yeah.
too. That's what I like
They've got
about
a
him.
few very good players.
Yeah.
Southampton, where's it been? Wallah, they've got
they've got
a
good
good coach,
players,
but Wallah, I can't stand that team, bro. They're so hard to beat too. You know that?
What do you think? Why is he
This next team, wallahi, I don't know how much to say about them because wallahi, last year they had one fantastic player that I love and thank God he came to Barcelona, Leeds United. Who was saying about them?
I think they're dropping.
Because them niggas
That's
are
what I'm
dropping, bro.
Come on, bro. Their best player right now, Lakin, is Patrick Bamford.
Bamford is a star.
Yeah.
Me and Abdullah rate Bamford, so me and Abdullah rate him so
Fantastic
high.
He's a good player. He's a great player.
I love him.
We
Abdullah
took
rate him
Calvin
so
Phillips
high.
away from them. And Taban Rafinha's
That guy wasn't there last year.
Yeah.
The whole year wasn't playing for
No,
them.
hold on, but Hassan, I'm saying in terms of obviously he was going to come back and if he was still with them, and he was going to make an impact. But now he's gone. Rafinha's gone. They haven't made any signings, cuz really. They can't if they stay with this team that they got. Minus them two players, they're going down.
But you want to know about that team online?
Yeah,
they play with their philosophy. They stick to their philosophy.
I did.
Yeah.
I
And
put
they
him, I
play
put
the
him
same
voluntary.
way.
Nah, but they sacked the manager now.
I know.
That's the problem.
That guy was
He was a
to
good
replace
coach.
a Rafinha or a Calvin Phillips. To
No,
stay
but
up.
their best player right now is Bamford, for sure.
Bamford and they got Bamford and Rodrigo. That's
Yeah,
it.
Rodrigo Bordo's.
He's alright.
Which Rodrigo? The one with the long hair?
From Valencia.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's player.
Yeah.
Is he
How
Spanish?
did
I
he-
don't know if he's Spanish.
Spanish or Brazilian? One of them.
maybe.
Wallahi, this guy, I didn't know who he was, but on FIFA,
Spanish, yeah.
he's so quick, bro. I used to use him back in the days.
I don't think they're going down. Wallahi. I love watching them play, man.
They need to make a couple signings to stay up. And Bamford and Rodrigo are not going to save them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I like Rodrigo. There's something about him. He's a little classy, bro.
I really hate the fact that they sacked that coach. Wallah.
Oh my God.
All the way there, bro.
Yeah, Bielsa.
That guy's a Hall of Fame coach. Well, I can tell. Like that's what he started.
And what they replaced him with?
Yeah.
Hello.
Where is the big
The American Zabala.
Jesse Marsh?
Huh?
Jesse Marsh.
Ted Lasso.
Is that the guy Hassanin was saying last time? He talks like that. He won the game every game.
Yes, he marched.
That was so fire. That
Worst
joke, bro.
coach in the history of football.
He said he talks.
Wallahi, I agree with you.
He goes. He posts
I'm not sure, but you saying that because he's American. Wallahi.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's more than enough.
Hassanin goes. His post conferences. He's like the way if you heard him talking,
Yeah,
he won the
he
game.
thinks he won.
You think he won the game. That was fire. Wallahi.
Let's move on to Hassanen's favorite team, Everton.
What we're talking about? Empty space. We're talking about
Your best player and your favorite player, Hassanen. Give us that.
best player.
The best player, Everton, and your favorite player.
Dele Alli.
It can't be the same.
Dele
team.
Alli, Dele Alli.
Best player is Gordon.
Gordon and his favorite player.
By the
was
way,
Chelsea.
Wallah Azim today, shout out to Newmarket, shout out to Fizzy, by the way. He's been wanting a shout out for a while. A lot of them, as soon as I walked into the gym, I was like, what the hell is Hassanin saying about Gordon? Wallah Azim. But Suleiman's like, who the hell is this guy?
Suleiman said, Wallahi, I didn't know who he was. I googled Gordon, I couldn't find him, so I had to Google Gordon Everton. I found out who he is.
So silly. D-Rose, do be dirty like that? So what? You didn't watch the game at the Merseyside derby? Well, when he put Van Dijk in the blender, you didn't watch that game?
You know what he said? He's like, then I went and watched highlights on YouTube. All of it is from his academy days. The guy hasn't done anything in the Premier League.
Wallahi, that Merseyside derby game.
Wallah, tell me you watch the Merseyside derby game? Huh? We had the whole Liverpool defense in his pocket?
Wallahi, bro.
Best player and your favorite player.
Best player is Gordon.
Okay.
Favorite player?
Alan.
Calvin.
Wallah, Damar Gray. Wallah, good shout. Damar Gray. But Damar Gray, if he's just a little bit more consistent, just a tiny bit more. I need a bit more from him.
He's actually so nice to watch. Wallahi.
Wallah, he's got, and for a skinny nigga, he's got such a foot on him.
This is an easy question for you to answer, but please try your best to be realistic.
Yeah.
Him or Saka?
Who? Damar Gray? Abdullah. I'll let Abdullah answer that question.
Saka.
So wallahi.
Yeah.
Over Damar Gray?
Yeah. You just said your boy's not consistent. Saka did it all season
You're
last year.
he's consistently shit. Wallah, he's consistent. He's consistent, alright? Don't worry about that.
That's why he's got double digits goals and assists.
Wallahi, cuz
Come on, bro.
Damar Gray, I'll take Wallahi.
Wallahi, Damar Gray.
Yeah, you take him, but
Azam,
you're
Azam,
taking
when he runs at a
guys.
player, because he actually takes them on.
Yeah.
He actually takes them on. He's a
this
threat.
is what I'm saying. Mohamed Afo was saying this. Mohamed Afo was saying this. Zaman, you're taking him based on potential, what he could do if he was this, if he was. But Saka has done it. It's there in front of you. Kaz,
Saka's a better player, bro. I'm
else do you
admitting it, Kaz. I'm wearing the Tottenham jersey and I'm admitting it, Kaz.
Saka's a better athlete, so he's always running around more. So you see him.
Now,
so you see him more.
Yeah, bro, but he's actually not a threat.
Yeah, wallah, you see him
What
more.
do you mean not a threat? How do you score if you're not a threat? You have to be a threat to score.
How is he performing like this in the
My
Premier League?
nigga, let me tell you something. Wallah. You know, in the professional game, when you're an elite athlete, you always have a chance. You have to remember that, wallah.
That's why Ayub Suri is the best player in Newmarket Phoenix.
Wallah, Azim, when you're an elite athlete, you always
That's
have a
why
chance. Are you Suri? Wallah, prime example. Like, because when you're an elite athlete, you always.
But it's a big part of the game too. It's a big
Bro,
trouble.
Azam, you just said you named two athletes and you mark things, but the best player is Ahmed Farah. He's not the most athletic. There you go. So it's not all about athleticism.
I'm Farah, wallah, because he's
the best
having
player.
fun. He's having fun in this league,
It's
wallah.
done.
He didn't have a league, wallah. He would stand like this.
Wallah, he would.
Wallah, he's not. Wallah, he wouldn't.
Okay, take all three of them to MPL. Who's looking like the best player out of the three?
Are you Suri?
Wallah, I'm putting my money on Titan.
No, bro.
Wallah, I'm putting my money on Titan. You can play him right back. You can play him right back. Anyway, brother. Centre back, striker.
All that stuff, all that class, all that nutmegs and cheese, you can't do that in PL.
Wallah, I'm sticking up for you.
Wallah,
You're the best
Ahmed
player in
Farah.
Newmarket.
I love you, wallah, but are you Suri? You put him
Suri, bro. I'm putting money on it too.
You underrate athleticism.
If you can outrun someone, you can always got a chance. And that's Saka's case. Saka's fast and he's athletic, wallah. You know what I mean? But on the ball,
You know, Hassan,
Wallahi.
arguably, Wallahi, no. Damar Gray could be quicker than Saka. That's a very like
even on the ball, look at his ability, bro. Look at the shots. Darn great, bro.
It's not. He's not delivering.
Abdullah, if two people are playing on the field like you're his example.
Yeah, but he's not delivering.
Abdullah, be quiet. Two people are. There's a
I'm just
game.
speaking based on the past.
Abdullah, there's a game going on. You just say Abdullah. I'm using your. I'm using your.
There's a game going. Who's the better player?
Who's better time?
Who's gonna look better?
Who picks? Who pick? Wallahi, it's Saka. Wallahi,
Wallahi, the market doesn't look that good, bro. Wallahi,
according to Abdullah's formula, who would he pick in his formula usually?
You built the great.
Wallahi, he would
using your formula.
using my formula.
Greg's gonna take it on plays. Saka's gonna score it.
Use your formula.
Abdullah's formula, wallahi.
Let's move on to the next team.
Abdullah, wallahi.
Hey, well, hey, who picked you? Hey, wait, let me pick, man.
Demarai Gray and Gordon, yeah?
Come on, man. Calvin Lewin.
Gordon's top 5 player in the Premier League.
Nah, listen. Calvin Lewin's the best player.
What's good for Hassan Calvin
If he doesn't get injured, he can carry your team.
Calvin Lewin? Calvin Lewin, stop playing, but the skirt, it may turn me off with that little skirt.
Don't worry about the skirt, Kazi. Let them do whatever. I said this, Kazi. Well, I said this. Let a player do whatever they want off the field. I don't care what you do off the field. If you can carry your team, do whatever you want.
I think he hasn't carried shit, bro.
Let him do his thing, bro.
That guy hasn't
Let him
carried
have a full
shit.
season. Calvin Lewin's a star.
Let's
He's
move on. Moving on.
Wallah, I see, bro. It's carrying that kilt, wallah, around.
Moving on. To
Abdullah goes short. Abdullah reckons short spot.
They were shorts, guys.
Why you recommended him or is it Abdullah? You approve of him?
Let's move on. The Portuguese national team, Wolves. Who's the best player at Wolves?
Neves.
Ruben.
Nah, overrated.
What's that, wallah?
Hey, Raul.
He's overrated.
Wallah, but my favorite player
I was
on that
gonna
team,
say either Raul Jimenez or Huang.
the best player that
The
he's
Asian
seen,
guy.
Trincao, bro.
The Asian guy's لعاب والله.
Trincao, bro.
Yeah,
Trincao, wallah.
Trincao's good. Yeah, والله برضو. He's
Neto.
Can we just call it the Portuguese national team?
Well,
Is that-
that's what I just said. That's a
Wallah,
Portuguese
it's a
national
joke, bro.
no, but the Asian guy's معلم.
Now you guys
The start was good.
The Korean guy. The Korean guy
was good. They had something going. They all Portuguese, understood each other, blah blah. But then I don't know.
Connor Cody.
No. Connor Cody's a good leader. He's a good leader, stuff like that. But Sayes next to him is a better defender.
Yes,
Sayas left, guys. Besiktas.
Why do you think he's
How old
doing
is he?
He's to play Champions League. What do you mean? Why do they do that? I don't know how old he is.
Nigga had one hit speaking, all I took him away.
that?
But I reckon Raul Jimenez is the best player, cuz. That's my
Jimenez?
favorite
Overrated,
player.
bro.
Nah, cuz seasons, he's been consistent. The
Wallah,
most
he's a very
consistent.
player.
Besides injuries,
Is he the guy that wears the headband?
he started wearing because he got smacked in the head, bro.
Yeah, he fractured his skull.
Yeah.
Coutinho
cuz.
still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because
old
I don't
man.
know how someone like that, someone so old, someone so slow, can play in the Premier League. Wallahi,
For you- for
That
so
guy's
many
good at
years
carrying the ball.
What a
That
guy,
guy's good
bro.
at carrying
He's
the
such
ball.
a gun, bro. That's why. Wallahi, he's a la'ab.
Why would he
la'ab,
go
bro.
thing, Wallahi?
But he's not athletic, Azam. ماسك حسنين.
Huh?
He's not athletic.
Who? Matinho?
Joe Moutinho.
But he's
Yeah,
a
but
great ball carrier. He's a great ball carrier.
he's good on the ball, like.
Yeah.
What's Saka good at?
We're going back to Saka.
Besides running into players or like crashing into players. And injuring people. Well, like this, he always does he hurt players. Well, like,
والله.
Wallahi, bro. That's a championship player, big jed.
Nah, because he's.
Ooh, Saka?
Yeah,
Did anyone say anything about Jimenez?
Yeah, he's
Overrated,
my favorite.
yeah, overrated.
He's my favorite.
Nice.
I feel like he's the most consistent. Besides injuries, he's the most consistent
But
player.
Trincao, bro. Trincao, Wallahi.
Trincao is a
No,
star,
like
bro.
Pedro
Trincao
Neto.
actually-
Pedro Neto is actually. I think he's their best player.
Better than Neves.
Yeah, Neves is one of the. He's not.
Does
He's
he play
not.
Abdullah regularly for the Portuguese national? Or does he?
Who, Pedro
He
Neto?
doesn't get a chance to start.
Neto.
Yeah.
He's only young, cuz. Do you know how old he is?
Is he like what, 24?
Is that the kid with the long hair, kid, that be? When it comes off the bench, they're good.
That's Silva.
Yeah, is
He's
it?
23, Abdullah. Young, you know.
23, 24.
Young gun has
That's
How do
young.
you
That's
think?
good.
How do you think?
What,
they'll go
23
this
so
year?
young?
He's 22, cuz he's
23.
young, bro.
23 is young as, bro.
23?
How do you think they'll go this year? bro?
Define what young is, though.
I talk
Pedro
about
Neto is young,
football age.
Azam. 22 is young, bro.
He's 23.
He's 22.
Abdullah, 23. What do we say about 23? What age is that?
Young
football.
gun age?
Khalas, you fell into the young gun.
In football, what's 23? In football,
I think 25
When
25
people
is a
think you're
point.
young and you're not actually that young, you're called a young gun. بعد خلاص. This guy is 23 up. بعد you're not young anymore, bro.
How do you think
Inter,
they'll-
like you say, what did you say the other time? You're like, why is there under 21s, under 22, under 23?
Nah, but
World Cup?
that's ridiculous. They bought junior football to international football, bro.
ما قاعد أقول لك. They're not supposed to have that. خلاص, they're men. They're grown men, yeah?
If you're under 21 and you can't make it to national team, then خلاص, bro, you can't make it to national team. Like
You're a grown man.
No, yeah, like football.
Hey, I disagree with that. That's wrong.
No.
That's wrong.
Under 21s I'm cool. Under 23s is too much. Under 21s I'm alright.
not. What about-
Because if you're 19, you're still young, bro.
Let's move on. Next team is Newcastle. There's a lot of good players here, wallah.
Bruno
Yeah,
Guimaraes.
Guimaraes. I love that guy,
Hasan's
bro.
And
favorite.
your boy, Maximin, bro.
Me, I like my Gucci boy headband.
Meron.
Yeah, wallah, he's
He's
Overrated.
overrated too.
Overall, good, bro.
What do you think of Abdullah Joe Willock, bro?
Overrated, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wallahi, it's overrated.
Wallahi, it's a bit.
Wallah, Azim, I think he's overrated.
Reece Nelson,
Nah.
Joe Willock.
I reckon Reece Nelson's better than Joe Willock. I think he needs to do what Joe Willock did. And
Joe Willock, when you look at him,
force
think this
someone.
guy's like a big figure, like he's ripped, he's like an athlete, you know? But he's not a good footballer, wallah.
He's good box to box. Like he's
athlete, bro.
he's very okay at a lot of things. Passing,
Nothing,
shooting.
he's not elite.
That's a player, wallah. That's a player I
He
want to go with, bro.
scores.
Hey, but hey.
Joelinton.
Yeah, Joe Linton's good.
He's alright, bro, but I don't know, wallah.
But hey, Callum Wilson, he did all. He's doing
Overrated.
good.
Why the guy's
Nah,
done
nah,
that?
nah. Don't sleep on
What
this guy.
about Trippier?
And we saw, hey,
I love that guy, bro.
Trippier, hey, my boy, Kaz.
I love that
but
guy,
hey,
bro.
you saw the second half of Newcastle, the season. We've seen how good their team is. They showed a lot of potential. Great manager too.
When are they gonna-
They have some star players, man. They're gonna start putting the money down.
When are they gonna start making it rain, bro? We're waiting.
Nah, don't forget they're making that big city, that line city in Saudi now, man. They announced that, bro. I think they're gonna slow it down on the investments on thing.
Wallah, man, this area they said the richest club in the world,
Yeah.
they didn't sign no one, bro.
But because, wallah, yeah, wallah, I agree
They
with
signed
that.
Nick
I
Pope.
thought about
isn't
something
it?
and then I was like,
The
no,
best
no.
keeper.
The wallah did?
Nick Pope.
Pope, yeah?
They signed him.
They signed him, but they should sign much, yani, better.
Because that back line,
Probably
that back line is, I remember last year. Wow, bro. But my guy said Maxima.
So Maximin.
Seriously, Maxima, I regret I didn't put him on my top 10 of all time wingers.
But that guy's 10 time dances of
Wallah al-Azim, bro. Huh? You know, if you know what he's good at in football is the hardest thing to be good at. Everyone that plays
I'm
football
gonna
knows.
stop you here because you said that about shooting.
Huh?
You said that about
No,
shooting on this podcast.
but then you showed me the Osman Dembele example. You said to me, you sent me videos of him shooting the ball. You're like if he can shoot the ball, anyone can. See that nigga?
Yeah, that guy's got power behind
See the
him.
power on his shot, bro?
I want to ask you something. Would you consider Shelby a good, a Premier League great?
Wallah, dude.
Why though?
No, I don't know about great, but he's a very underrated player, bro.
He's underrated. He's not great, bro.
Because the other time we were talking about long career.
He's an underrated player, bro.
I said, who's better, him or Xhaka?
Shelby is. Yeah, wallah, he's.
I'm glad you answered.
I'll tell you what,
that.
because remember I told you, me, I look for someone that's elite at something, and he's the long balls and he's passes and shit,
Even he's dead, bro.
and he's dug off the ball.
And he's not slow. He gets around the pitch.
Yeah.
He's very good.
So if Jordan Henderson continues on, isn't he a Premier League great?
Yeah, but Jordan Henderson is different, Ayachi. Jordan Henderson is a good
No,
player.
let me ask
Which
you
player
that.
has better ability, him or Shelby?
Jordan Henderson.
The Shelby?
I think Shelby's got a bit more to him.
No.
What do you say? Have a sound like?
Because you can't compare these two players.
Jordan Henderson he stands out in a Liverpool team. That's what I'm trying to
A
say.
good Liverpool
Yeah.
team.
Yes,
A very good
and
Liverpool
and
team.
he stands out at that Liverpool.
Yeah.
Ain't that you with me? or you
Wallah,
guys-
he does, bro. What are you
No,
saying,
he
bro?
does. He stands out in the midfield.
As a Liverpool, I'm with you 100%.
Yeah,
What are you
Jordan
saying,
Henderson,
bro?
bro. I
Wallah,
rate
he
him,
stands
bro.
out. Wallah, he's a good player. Hassan, you don't
If
like
you
him.
ask any human being where the weakest part of the Liverpool team is, it's the
central
midfield.
No, it's
No,
not.
It is.
hold on.
Him or the midfield?
No, the midfield. In Liverpool,
No, cuz this is where you get it mixed up. They
let
got
me finish,
Fabinho, they
let
got
me finish.
Fabinho, they got Henderson. They're missing a third good player. It's not generally, cuz.
Thiago.
Yeah, Thiago's good now. What are you saying? How's their
It is the weakest part. Their defense is like world class. Their front three was
class.
world class. Bardo.
The midfield is
the
world
midfield.
class.
It's
That's
world class.
Azam. That is.
Who are you comparing it
Cuz-
to? What other midfield? Real Madrid?
Yes.
That's it.
Man
So
City?
there's only one world class. and
No,
that's it?
and that's not what I'm saying.
Then what?
For example,
who else is world class?
Man City?
Man City's.
Man United's on paper.
Okay, okay.
No, man,
Who did they replace Henderson with?
Huh?
Who did they replace
I'm
Henderson
not
with?
saying replace
Wallah,
him.
He's a
I'm-
role
I'm
player.
just- I'm
He
just-
does his
No, I'm just
Wallahi.
saying Azam, he doesn't
Stand out.
That's-
He doesn't
that's a
make
false
mistakes. He
statement.
doesn't make mistakes.
That's a false
and-
statement.
Any Liverpool
Wallahi,
fan,
Liverpool
they
fans
will
appreciate
tell
that.
you. They will tell you that this guy with
Wallahi,
without
no
him,
liability.
they can't be the
So then
same.
what are you
wallahi.
saying, bro?
Wallahi, I rate him. He is good, and I think when he's not in the Liverpool team, it's missing something, but he doesn't stand out. That's
Hey, the standards way.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't be doing numbers like Mo Salah or something like that.
can you say-
He does his role.
It's too good.
How can you say, cuz when he's not there, you can tell they're missing something, but he was in there, he
I tell you
didn't
why, I
stand
tell you
out.
what they're missing. They're missing his leadership and the fact that he almost like
injured.
he's not the type to just talk. Man, do
backs
this,
it
do
up.
this, do
Abdullah,
this.
he
He
backs
tries
it
to
up
do
with
it.
action, Abdullah, wallahi. Wallahi,
He
just
gives
stand up and hate
100%.
him.
All this
Tayyib,
stuff. Ma khalas, that's what they miss. They miss the leadership. They miss having like.
What are
I
these
don't know why.
qualities that you rate?
Why,
bro?
yeah, cuz why are you saying it like it's something normal?
Stand out. I know when you say stand out, it's like when I'm watching, which one? Where do I say wow?
Nah,
It's not with Liverpool. It's
stand
not with
out.
him.
No. Stand out.
That's stand out to
That's
me.
the definition of stand
Is
out.
he not a starter for Jurgen Klopp? Yani, if he's available, if he's fit,
Tayyib,
is he not one of the first people?
You
who-
said stands out, Azam.
no,
That's
no,
not
no,
fair.
stop, stop, stop.
Because
I'll give you
Liverpool
an
can
example.
replace this guy with anyone that they want. They can. Adi, they haven't. Why? Because he's good enough, bro.
Wallahi, he's good enough, cuz. Wallahi,
and
stand
that's
out,
what
bro.
stand
I
out
agree
means.
with you, and I
He
said this
stands
in the
out.
past. I'm just saying your comment about stand out. That's false. That's all.
Wallahi, boys. Firstly, you guys go to a dictionary and see what the word means. Stand out. You take him out. You say there's something missing. When he's there, he's standing out because he's doing his thing.
No, when he's there, he's not standing out.
He is.
When he's there,
because
it's
when you-
Salah that stands
No,
out.
Abdullah,
It's
Abdullah.
Van Dijk that stands out. It's Trent that stands out.
Abdullah,
That's how it
when you
works.
take him
exactly. I'm
out,
with
when you
Abdullah,
take him
100%.
out,
Come on, bro.
you take him out, you see
silly.
I
something's
think I get
missing.
what you mean. He's not like a star
He's
player.
not a
who can-
standout player. I understand. I said this in the past when I was comparing him to when Hassanin was arguing about saying he's trash. He's not trash. When he gets it, he moves it within 1 to 2 seconds. He's not like a midfielder that
The
dwells
Dinka,
on it like
he's-
nice.
he can dunk, he can dunk,
all of
he
these-
can dunk the donut.
No, bro, no, he picks
with,
up.
with one hand, he can dink and dunk 4 donuts in the coffee. And take it.
Already shows an example.
This is he get the coffee. He dicks and dunks, but this.
Bro,
That's
he
his job.
Wallahi stands
he
out.
does
He's doing
his job
dick and dunk.
so well.
Allah,
but there's players that stand. He's not the
That's
standout.
standout. If a player's not in the team and you said we're missing
Yeah.
something,
Wallah,
that's
yeah,
a
I think we'll go back to
standout.
Abdullah formula. Put Shaka in his position. Wallah, do the same thing. Wallah al-Azim. The most overrated player in
No.
Premier League history.
Nah.
is
that's
Jordan Henderson.
wrong.
Wallah,
That's
he is.
wrong.
We'll get into it later on, but the only reason I bring him up, the only reason I bring him up is because your boy Shelby is in the Premier League for ages and just been doing that job standard, yani, being standard player in the Premier League for that long. You consider him a great. I reckon. What's his name? This guy goes on for another
of
3,
course,
4
bro.
years. He's
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
No,
Henderson,
a great. What do you consider a great? Do you know for me a great is? There's a good. Maybe because he's played 90 minutes for like 10 years straight in teams in the Premier League. So is that great?
Yes.
No, but Hassan not
I
just
think he
playing.
is.
No, you're just saying just because he's starting. He's not just starting, bro. When he plays, if he plays, he's
No, well,
effective
Abdullah
player.
Azam is a good shout.
You
Like,
know
good
what
shout.
I
I'm
mean?
against
He's a
that.
effective player.
I
Why?
reckon players like him, Milner, they're all greats, bro. They're all
Milner's not a great.
How is he not a great?
Hassan, Wallah, he's been putting in shifts. You've been
For
watching
years,
for so
50
long.
You've been watching him since you were in
And
high
you've been
school,
saying
son.
he's been putting in shifts since then. What do you say, Hassan?
Has his standards dropped?
Well, you don't know what you're
Do
saying.
Milner?
Milner.
Well, he hasn't got slower. Hasn't
said,
got slower.
Wallah,
Hasn't got slower. Hasn't got faster.
No, hey, Azam, what do you mean by
Wallah,
what do you mean by great? But what do you mean by great? Because me, when I see Shelby, I say like he's great for like middle table teams. He'll go into that team, he'll do his
Nah,
thing.
he's a Premier- he's a
But
Premier
when
League
he-
great. He's a league great.
But when he gets to, let's just say like playing when he plays at Liverpool or something, you're just like, what's this guy doing here?
Yeah.
No, well,
Do
I
you know
wasn't
what
like
I mean?
that.
No, but it wasn't like that with Shelby. When he was at Liverpool, Wallah, he was still a good player. He was a good player, but he stand out more in his middle table teams. If that's what you mean, because the quality of players are not up to that. But he's a very good player. Wallah.
Let's move on. We gotta kill some time here. Brentford, that's the next team.
Oh, hey, see that Ivan Toney wants to go United? Apparently wanted Toney. See that?
You going to United?
Yeah, apparently they wanted him. Or like there's a rumor.
Nah, bro,
That guy that's the definition of he's Antonio 2.0 wallah.
Nah, bro, he's
he's a good
good,
striker.
wallahi.
He's better than
okay.
Antonio?
I think he's good. I think he can play more than Antonio can.
I can't remember
I think
comparing.
anyone can play more than Antonio can. Like,
You know, Brentford. Brentford is actually a team.
track and field.
They use
Wallahi.
probability.
Wallahi, track and field.
Guys, Wallah, it's actually effective. It works in the system that West Ham plays.
Let's not talk about West Ham yet. Brentford, boys.
Brentford?
Yeah.
Brentford, they got a couple of good players wallah.
The Ivan Toney guy is the only one that I remember.
He stands out.
And they got first of all they got
That Eriksen.
yeah, and even they got this Danish guy too, right back. What's his name, bro? First of all, they're like the Danish. They're like the wolves of.
The Danes.
Half the team is Danish. They had Danes, bro. And they got a good coach, bro. Well, Everton, man, Thomas Frank, man, come to us, bro. Wallahi, we need you. Wallahi, he's a good coach, bro.
You know, Christian Eriksen, that was a big jump. That helped that team a lot.
Yeah,
too,
well,
when
it
he
was.
joined.
And the fact that Eriksen came back and he did what he did, Wallah, that
crazy.
was amazing.
And he's
bro.
playing.
They'll stay up for like a year or two, then.
Nah, but you know this team. No one knows this about this team, but they use probability. You know that all the signings and stuff. They actually use calculations.
They use
They
the
see-
Moneyball.
Yeah, they actually use that to sign their players.
Analytics shit, yeah? Baseball
That's
shit.
crazy,
Now,
man.
it's on the whole game now. Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's move on. Let's move on to Hassanen's favorite team in the Premier League after Manchester United. Hassanen, I want to give you a chance to say something. Who's your favorite player from the Black Excellence team? Crystal
Black
Palace.
excellence. The whole team is a favorite wallah.
Including the black manager, قول
Give us your favorite player and go back to your seat.
Edward is my
Wilfred Zaha, cuz.
But what for Zaha? Hey, I want to ask you something. Is Zaha the most underrated player in the last 10 years in the Premier League? Yeah.
I don't think he's underrated because he's a star. Everyone sees him as a
rated
star.
though, like Hassanen.
I think he's rated, bro. I think he's rated. I think he might be afraid to just make that next move, Wallah. That's what I think. I think he's quality.
He's not afraid because it just hasn't worked out for him. He went United and it didn't happen. And when Arsenal were buying Ismail Nuda, Nicolas Pepe, they were literally choosing between the two, and they picked the.
That's the biggest
They
mistake
went
they
on
made. Yeah.
But I
The
think
wrong
this is the
guy.
best thing he's done, Wallah, for his career. And I'll tell you,
Yeah.
Hassanen, this at one
You're
point.
better off staying at one club being a legend.
Being club and being a legend. than just going to one of these big clubs.
He
Huh?
did try to leave. It just didn't work out.
No.
I
But
was
I'm
surprised to
saying,
see how much they loved him, though, bro. Crystal Palace.
I'm not saying that's what he
they
wants,
love
Abdullah,
him,
but
bro.
I'm saying
It's
he
like
might as well
Totti
just
with
stay with
Roma or something.
Yeah, he's like one of the great players out
Wallahi,
there.
but the fans respect him a lot.
He's like the all-time great player.
I know
bro.
that's probably not what he was looking for in terms of his career to actually stay at Crystal Palace and his whole life. But like this is actually the best for him, wallahi, because this is where he's gonna get the best out of himself. You know what I mean? He's comfortable. When you're comfortable somewhere, I reckon you should just stay there, bro. Wallahi, it's better than making that big move, flopping it. You know what I mean? And then when you go back down, come on, you might not, confident wise or shit impacts you. You might lose something, wallahi.
The only issue with staying at Crystal Palace for him, he's not going to win anything.
But the thing is, it's not like Crystal Palace is gonna be relegated or anything like that. For them, if he's competing, blah blah, it depends on people's. Like you said, bro, people's ambitions are different. Wallahi.
I think he's wasted he's wasted his opportunity to play for.
He wasted his peak years. He wasted them.
He wasted them, but it's what he's looking for.
Like
Wallahi,
he's not a household name to football fans around the world, and I think that's a
Say
shame.
wallahi enough, wallahi. Shut up, bro. Wallahi, do that so many times, yeah?
By the way, if you can hear some drilling, the guy's gonna be done in the next 10 minutes, so we'll be fine.
So now you know.
Did he say
now
10
you know.
minutes? He said 10 minutes?
Hey, you leave this part right now?
I'm just gonna leave that part, and that's it.
So I'll save my jokes, Annie, for later.
Moving on to the next team, we've got West Ham.
This is a team I want to talk about, wallahi. Fire.
Declan.
That's
That's an easy one. Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, but not even that, bro. My boy, wallahi, Zuma, unbelievable, wallahi.
How about
Obviously,
Suchek?
that's another player I was gonna say. A lot of people have a big emphasis on Declan Rice, but that guy is putting
What
in
about Dawson?
shifts, bro. Dawson, since Finn got injured,
The centre back?
Your last name is.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
You want the person? They call him Ballon Dawson.
Nah, apparently it was an inside joke or something. Apparently it was an inside joke between them.
us have fans.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come out of that stadium. Huh? But since Finn got injured, the other centre back, I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro, but
Well, Dawson's a good centre back.
Who, the Ogbonna?
Ogbonna. Since he's got injured and Dawson stepped in, he's stepped up, bro. He's covered the position. And I
But
wouldn't be
last
surprised.
season, their best player was Jared Bowen.
Yeah, oh my God.
Bowen is a machine.
Hey, is he
bro.
good or is he a one season wonder?
Nah, he's good. He's good.
I don't know.
He's
One
class.
season wonders, the
Wallah.
Everton Hassanin.
I'll tell you a season like that. I don't know if you remember Darren Bent.
Now, Dan Bent was solid for a while.
Wallahi, Darren Bent had a season. No, Tottenham before
Sunderland.
Tottenham. When is it?
No.
When is
After
it?
with Sunderland, come on, he was
Was he-
solid.
yeah,
With Sunderland.
He was getting
And then
called
Aston
off
Villa bought
England.
him. And they got the trash can and they put him there, comfy. Nah, it was average.
it was average.
It was
It was
average. Sunderland 2011, what a season he had, bro. He was one of the best strikers in the Premier League. I don't know if you remember. And Aston Villa bought him, and then this
Get comfy.
Downhill.
comfy big judge.
But they got a striker. They got a new striker too. I think West Ham.
Moving on. Next team, Leicester City. Is
My
Vardy-
boy-
is
Either
Vardy
Barnes,
still
but
their best player?
Barnes. I don't know. I like Barnes.
Overrated.
I like Barnes or Madison.
Indeed.
I'm gonna say a player here that I think doesn't like him, and even she doesn't.
Wallahi, gonna laugh.
But it doesn't deserve a shout out. She doesn't deserve a shout out.
Wallahi, but I you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna repeat until he laughed, wallahi. But that guy's a good player, bro.
That shout out is for Inas only.
No shout out, online?
But
I'm gonna say a player that I think you don't like, but he's definitely up there. Yuri Tielemans.
Tielemans?
Yeah, he's up there, 100%.
I don't know, wallahi, tell him how average he is, wallahi.
Wallahi, the average player.
He's so average.
Wallah, he's
I
so
watch
average.
Arsenal fan TV and they are begging for that guy to come Arsenal. And they're like, oh, we need an upgrade on Xhaka. They think they're getting like a 5% upgrade on Xhaka.
Shaka's an all-time great Premier League midfielder.
Shut your mouth, Hassan.
Well, I think he is.
What's this guy talking
Hey,
about?
remember you were saying if you could, Azam, you said that if you play in the Premier League for 6-7 years and you play consistently,
not 6-7 years.
Well, how long we say?
Nah, 10 years minimum, bro.
What is only a few players play
But guys play
You can't
consistently
play
bad,
for-
man.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This thing has played 90
What's he
minutes
done?
from 2014 until now, wallahi.
And every week, the fans are on his back. They want him at the
He
team.
makes a lot of mistakes.
A lot of
many.
mistakes, and then he blames the other players at the end of the game.
Huh?
He's using Kef.
Wallahi trash. Wallahi trash. And you know they're
Shaka?
playing him. You know what they're doing? I tell you why he's looking better. They're playing.
Oh, see what I was saying? Asali is always got something for Shaka. I'll tell you why can't it be why?
I'm telling you,
His hate for Xhaka is just like your hate for Saka, bro.
No, wallahi, it's not Azam. You're lying now. Wallahi, you're lying.
You come with reasons.
This is
He's like, I'll tell you what.
This
Whenever
is
he's playing
so
good.
irrational, wallahi al-azim. It's just for no reason.
No, wallahi, it's not.
Xhaka, Mohamed
Abdullah
Xhaka.
has a lot of people behind him about the Xhaka thing. A lot of Arsenal fans say this. Into Saka, the whole of England are against you with the Saka
No
thing.
whole
The
England,
everybody.
only Arsenal
The whole
fans.
world, like, pretty much.
Anyways,
No,
Mohamed
Arsenal
Alva,
fans,
Xhaka at Arsenal, when last season and the season before, he was playing as a deep midfielder, as a 6. So any mistake that he makes leads to a goal or chances created every time. This preseason, Thomas Partey's sitting in front of the back four.
Thomas Partey's better.
And Jack is playing as an 8. قاعد يلعب قدام. Like ahead. No, he's not playing good, wallah.
Is he playing good? Yes or
he's
no?
not. He's not.
You know what? I want to say that, Abdullah. Allah, you don't want to be, wallah. Sorry, I have to crank this one, wallah. He goes every time, Abdullah, he gets kharman when he's Mohamed Salah.
Let's not keep going back to Arsenal and Saka and Xhaka and them players. Another player I was going to about one season, one day you were talking about that. Harvey Barnes. Do you think he's going to continue?
Yes.
Overrated.
No. He's a good player.
Well, I overrated.
He's a good player. Him and Madison on the side.
Bro,
they're good.
it doesn't matter how much everyone hypes everyone up on that Leicester City team. The best player is Jamie Vardy and always will be.
The best
delivers every season, bro.
He's the all-time player. He's the greatest player of all
Vardy's a
time.
world-class
But the
player.
best player on the team is Madison, bro.
No, but he's old, but he's still quick and he still develops every season.
Indeed.
But yet, wallah, seriously, enough of that joke.
عيان والله العظيم.
No one knows what you guys are talking about.
What you do it?
This is their niece. They call her Ndidi.
Wallah, I said his name at the start, though. That guy is quality, bro.
Did he? I don't think I'm seriously online, that guy.
How? What is he?
Average.
You know,
No, he's good. He's good on the ball, bro. He's very good. Defensively, wallah, he's very
Boys,
good.
if you're an athlete, it's easy to cuss at people after when you lose the ball, wallah. As a athlete, as a footballer, yeah?
Go back to Ayub Sudi.
It's you why you surrendered it. Wallah, but you know, if you lose the ball and you can run and chop someone, it's pretty easy to do, wallah.
No, but that's not what he does.
Dink and dunk 5 yards.
That's not what he does.
If I try to do a little bit more, I lose the ball, I just come back quick.
Kick someone, huh?
Someone get the yellow card. That's easy to do, wallah.
No. But this guy's good, wallah. Wallah, he's good.
It's like Abdullah and Al-Nani. He shows all the highlights of him getting the ball back after he loses the ball. He tells you, look at this guy, look how great this guy is.
Allah love El Nini, wallah.
It was every single episode, bro.
Anyways.
He's not even that good.
I was talking about Xhaka and you said I just said, what are you talking
The
about?
next team on the list is Brighton.
Good team, wallah, bro. I'll tell you, I like, bro, they got that player. What's his name?
Trossard.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah,
What about the...
Me, I like the OG Grove.
fullback?
Yeah. Lamptey, yeah.
But they're a good team, wallah. They're actually a good team.
Tarek Lamptey is
And they got,
like
this, they got this right back, these little niggas like this small.
Yeah, Tarek Lamptey.
Is that him?
Yeah. He's like the most dangerous player.
Yeah, wallah.
Nah, the best player. The best player in the team's
Big
Cocorella.
move right now?
Who?
Lamptey.
Yeah, I think didn't he get released from Chelsea? He was a Chelsea academy player.
Yeah,
I think
he was.
that's who released him.
I'm not there yet.
But look, they released him because they have Reece James, guys. That's why. That's next level.
I'm
But
not there yet.
he's
I like him.
I think he's good enough to.
What
make
about that
the
Spanish?
next
What about the guy?
It's Cocorella, Kazi, on the left
Yeah.
back, bro. Nah, but he just Cocorella.
When
He
your
just
team
had a
wanted
transfer
your team wanted
request.
him, didn't
He put in a transfer
What
request.
about your boy? Did you ever rate this guy, Lallana?
Never liked him.
He's alright.
I always
He's
thought he was an
alright.
average player. I never saw what was special about him. Even in Southampton back in the day, I never knew what
Nah,
was.
but at Liverpool, he was...
See, that's one player that Klopp got rid of him quick.
That guy was injury ravaged,
he
bro.
didn't.
Because at Liverpool, Allah, he's a good player, man.
No, I'm talking about before Liverpool. I saw what you play Southampton, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was their captain.
Him and Mane.
Didn't Klopp kept you for a season? Did
Mane,
he?
Van
Yeah.
Dijk.
Him, Van Dijk,
Because he
Mane,
had
Van
no choice,
Dijk.
brother. That was
So
his
all
first
of them were
season.
great, bro. They were very good at that. That's why they all got signed
Even
from.
Mane, come on.
Mane. Wallah, Mane. Minus Mane. Van Dijk.
Listen,
Lallana, all of
let's
them.
not talk about these guys yet. But the next players, I wanted to mention Abdullah. Danny Welbeck, do you think this is where his level is? And
This nigga has been scamming every team.
This
He
is-
scammed-
this is-
he
this is
scammed
way
every
too
team.
high for him.
He scammed
Still.
every team. He scammed every team in the Premier League. He started with United first. He went for the big fish first. Just like open that checkbook. Every year he makes every
your
club open the
mouth.
checkbook online. This nigga has lived this guy.
not even close.
And every team thinks they can
do something. They can get it out of him.
They get out of
Everyone
him.
thinks,
You know-
he's athletic, he's quick, he's
Yeah.
strong,
He's nothing.
and you know, if you get him in behind, he'll score.
Hassan,
Nothing.
Don't you think Abdullah looks like Welbeck?
he really wanted to
With the
say
hair?
that. He really wanted to say that.
So Wallah, you don't think
Wallah,
so?
don't. Don't force me to something. I don't.
Does Mohamed look like Kurt Zuma?
100%.
Vinicius Junior.
How Vinicius? If goes Zuma and Vinicius had a baby, yeah. If they had a baby, yeah, maybe Mohamed.
Oh Lord.
As my listen, but Danny Welbeck, people still think he's 21 too. You know what I mean?
How old is Danny Welbeck? How old is he?
He's over 30.
No way. How? Well, Azam, check please. How old is
They're
this
always
guy?
like young English talent, Danny Welbeck.
He's 31.
No way.
He's gone.
But hey, don't sleep on this part. There was one game against Real Madrid he played. Wallahi, I thought it was the best player.
United?
When he was with Ferguson. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
so shit,
That was the
wallahi.
greatest game I've ever seen him play.
You know, wallahi-
After that, Wallah, I never seen him.
He had a game against Chelsea. I don't know if you remember when he was Sunderland before United signed him. But it was him and Darren Brent at Sunderland.
No, he was at United and he was on loan.
he was on
He was on loan. He was on loan at Sunderland.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Man United signed him from Sunderland, bro.
No, bro.
No,
he was
no,
an
no,
academy
he was
player.
an
He was on
academy
loan.
There's a picture of him with
He was
him.
on loan.
Academy
He
player,
was on
bro.
loan.
He's a academy player?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was on loan, but he was on Sunderland one year.
Yeah, he was on loan. He was on loan. He was on loan.
We were just talking about him. Antonio or Welbeck?
Wallahi, it's a battle.
Tomato. Wallahi.
But I'll take Welbeck. Have you seen Antonio 1-on-1 trying to finish a football? Like, he actually doesn't know what he's doing, wallahi. He actually told back, just whatever, like he's like a junior footballer. Wallahi. But think about when he takes his top off after the game, it's
But he holds the ball up.
wings, first of
There's a
all.
lot more to the Wallah, he's built, bro. He's built like a machine. Bro.
I've never seen a footballer built like that, bro.
Yeah, mashallah.
Except that guy in the second division. What's his name? The second division guy?
The Nigerian one,
Wallah,
The big one, Daka. No.
What the hell is that, bro?
That's alright. But he's got a good touch
Beast
on
mode.
him, bro. Wallah, he's got a good
What the
touch on
hell
him,
is
bro.
that?
What is that thing, bro?
That nigga's overweight.
But he's got a good touch on
He's
him.
overweight. It
Bro,
doesn't matter.
What's that thing? He's like, yeah, I'm a unique footballer. The way he talks to, I'm thinking, what a crap.
I can find out could potentially come on this podcast at some point.
Wallahi. I'm just kidding, bro. You want nigga, you know what I mean? Lie, man, nigga, man.
Wallah, I'll take you out. Wallah, he'll take you out. Cuz.
That guy will
One
get
hand, Wallah, one hand. Wallah, one hand.
that guy can smash all of us right now.
Yeah,
Easy.
100%, cuz.
He can throw us all around the room if you want.
Wow.
And then you find out he's a footballer. He's not even a wrestler or nothing. He's actually a footballer. That guy WWE wrestling. Yeah, apparently he's going to be WWE. He's going to go WWE, apparently. Him, Wallah, I heard on radio.
Him in WWE?
He's going to go WWE, Wallah.
Him or Logan Paul?
What?
Logan Paul with WWE. Not him.
No, him, Wallah, he is. Well, I heard on BBC Radio.
Enough of that, Wallah. Let's move on. Next team is Aston Villa.
Ooh.
Relegation. I'm going to get relegated. I told you, bro.
No.
Hasani, Wallah, you need to drop this.
I can get relegated, Wallah. Steven Gerrard, the most overrated coach in football.
Nah, relax.
Wallah, he's the most overrated
Coutinho.
coach in football, Wallah.
But I like, what's his name? Watkins?
Not Kamara, bro. What's the guy up front?
Watkins.
Watkins, bro.
Average as hell, bro.
Good striker, bro.
Wallah, he's
Striker,
not.
wallah,
Did you
yeah.
say Aston Villa? Because Coutinho, that's easy. But
Oh, I forgot what we're doing. We're talking about the best player. Do you know the best player is?
But what was the guy we were watching? No, the one that played in the Africa Cup. Winger. Bertrand Traore. No. Bertrand Traore.
Oh, he's a
Tall
guy.
with the long hair.
Yeah, bro.
He was playing for Burkina Faso or something in Africa. I think he's from, huh? No. This guy has him. Burkina Faso. He played it.
Even the goalkeeper Martinez, man, that guy's number one for Argentina. Helped Messi win his first international cup.
Cairo Mings.
Lucas Digne, Coutinho, Martinez. You got Mings at the back. You've got Douglas Luiz, Danny Ings. There's a good players, Wallah. Ashley Young, by the way, is back. You guys know that? And he's captain now.
That guy's been scamming mad livings.
Nah. Relax.
captain for Aston Villa. No, they just announced McGinn
Mings?
captain. No. They took the captaincy off Mings
Why?
for the McGinn guy, the midfielder.
I like Mings,
The
Wallah.
number 7, yeah.
Mings gets the Harry Maguire
Vibe,
treatment.
yeah?
You know what I mean?
It's
But it's not fair,
Marad,
Wallah.
wallahi.
Yeah.
Mings is trash.
Mings is
wallahi.
khara wallah. That guy's so shit, bro.
Now it's getting serious. Manchester United.
Who's their best player?
Who's the best player and our favorite player?
The best player on Man United is
For me, Christian
be
Eriksen.
huh?
Don't be stupid.
It's between Martial and
Sancho.
it's between Martial. It's between Martial and Bruno. Probably Bruno. Wallah. Let's be honest.
No, wallah. Best player on that team, Fred.
Wallahi, I was just gonna say that.
Wallah, that guy.
I was just gonna say that.
No. Ronaldo's a juggle, but Ronaldo's leaving.
Now leaving, bro. He's playing tonight.
He's got, he's got a bit of a sitch because they want to build a new
Ronaldo-
system. Cause I want to see Martial start. I want to see Rashford play striker.
Ronaldo, we're over your face.
Yeah.
Hora بس ها الشحات بس looking for medals to collect. Leave us alone, bro. Leave the game alone, bro.
So Ronaldo's the best player at Manchester United. Who's our favorite player? Who's our favorite player?
What's he trying to win? What's he trying to win? No, let's talk about Ronaldo. What's he trying to win? You do what they're saying? They're saying, oh, he wants to play the Champions League. Why? He's going to win it a sixth time.
Nah,
What's
it's the goals. It's the goals.
Messi doesn't
Sit
get
down,
something.
get your body ready for the World Cup. That's the only thing you need to win. And shut up, wallahi. He should want to play the Europa League. At least that's one cup. At least he hasn't won. You know what I'm saying?
He's too good.
Well,
for
I'm
that.
serious,
Yeah,
wallahi.
if you want to say, that's if you want to.
Would you say that about Michael Jordan?
Who? Michael Jordan. What do you mean? Michael Jordan was 6 and 6, nigga. He never lost in the final.
About him if you wanted to just win, and which he did.
Jordan came back. Yes, but he came back to play for the Wizards.
After playing golf, much
Huh? Yeah, no. That's
Baseball.
And he came back and he won 3 in a row again. That's a different story, cuz. You come about Ronaldo. Ronaldo was hoarders are us. He's looking for any silver to collect. In the Dutch league I can win he's like any medal must to collect, but any silverware.
Cuz he's the GOAT, man. He's the
Stop
GOAT.
patting.
That's why he's the best.
Let's stop
one.
disrespecting
That's why he's the
Ronaldo.
big Chad.
Okay, let's stop disrespecting Ronaldo. He's the best player in Manchester United. Who's our favorite player?
Favorite player,
I'm gonna say Fred.
I'm gonna say Fred's my favorite player, but the best player is Martial, bro. He's got the Ballon d'Or. He's got a Ballon d'Or clause on his contract, bro.
It's Bruno.
Doesn't that tell you how great he is?
والله حسنين انت بجد we need to use your line on you for that guy. والله.
Wallahi, which player has a Ballon d'Or clause on his contract?
Let's move on because Manchester United, we could say anyone. Abdullah, who's the best player at Arsenal? Who's your favorite player at Arsenal?
Ramsdale.
My favorite player is Martinelli.
Who's the best player? Odegaard.
Best player and most important player, Thomas Partey.
What about Gabriel, bro? What about Gabriel?
No, Odegaard.
What about Gabriel?
Odegaard is replaceable.
What about Gabriel?
But if Thomas Partey gets injured, Arsenal cook.
Abdullah, has Thomas Partey really been that great? at Arsenal?
Wallah, Abdullah's
because he's
obsessed with him.
What about Gabriel?
You guys don't watch you guys don't watch him every week, bro.
Gabriel,
Which
Has he
Gabriel?
delivered? Abdullah,
Gabriel, your centre back.
He's good, but he's not the most
Is
important.
Partey problem or is he?
No, he's still around.
Wallahi?
He's still good.
Yeah, wallah, he's Arsenal's most important
what
player,
shout out
and
Frida
he's
Hall?
their best player.
Now I would have thought you would have said Odegaard, man.
What you expected from Atletico Madrid, has he delivered on that? Because why are you saying he's the most important player?
Every
Wallahi, I
time
don't-
he's played, he's played well.
He's impactful player,
He's
wallah.
never. I don't remember him having a bad game for Arsenal. That's how good he is.
You remember him having a good game for Arsenal?
Yes, every single performance is good. What I expect from a defensive midfielder, he does very well.
But Abdullah, what about the injury issue? What about the injury?
But that's what I'm
issue?
saying. But that's why I'm saying he's the most important
The
player.
centre back Gabriel has been integral.
Bro, if Gabriel's not there, Saliba and Ben White will do the job. Yeah, bro.
The best player, I
That's
reckon Arsenal's
fine.
best player is Martinelli.
Yeah,
But
that's
my favorite player is the Smith Rowe, bro. I
the
love
guy
that.
that can't even get on the pitch, cuz.
Wallah, I love that kid.
He's that good, he sits on the bench. What are you talking about?
Is he your number 10?
No,
No,
he wears the
Odegaard
number
is.
10 shirt, but he doesn't play.
Because when he comes on, he's a beast, bro. I don't know why he doesn't start. I reckon
You're gonna hate this comparison. That's another Grealish.
No, but he's another Grealish playing in the right position, Azam, and playing in a team.
Very similar to Grealish.
What do you mean?
Smith Rowe.
In terms of what?
Ability,
about?
the way he plays.
Yeah, but one's done it. One's actually done it.
Very
'cause-
close.
Yeah, but one's actually done it at Aston Villa because consistently throughout the year. What do you
Yeah,
saying?
I know you're gonna hate that comparison though.
No, but he's
No,
Emil
Smith
Smith Rowe
Rowe
plays well, bro.
If
Every
Smith Rowe
single-
plays for another team, he'll stand out much more better.
No,
Wallah,
he was-
he's actually on the wrong team.
I don't know why.
You know, before he signed the new contract, Aston Villa wanted him. They're about to sign him.
Why would he sign? Why
Maybe he
do
should've went on
these
loan.
players,
Maybe
why
he
do these
should've went on
players
loan.
sign contracts when they're going to sit on the bench?
No,
When-
because if they're gonna give you the number 10 shirt and give you 100,000
yeah,
a week,
that's a different story.
you'd expect you want to play.
Yeah.
You expect you're gonna play.
But I'd
it's
rather-
not. It's not.
I'd rather play for Crystal Palace and play starting than sit on the bench for any big team.
That's fair, yeah, that's fair. But
That's what I was saying about Zaha, cuz. You know what I mean? Why would you go with a big club?
Playing is always a priority for a young
Wallahi,
footballer.
cuz. You should take a pay cut, I reckon, wallahi, to play. If you really love the game, yani, like that.
ideally, he should play. But now that they made Odegaard the club captain, he's not gonna play in number 10 anyway. But lucky for him, Arteta rotates and doesn't let Martinelli play every game, and that's a position that Emil Smith Rowe can play as well.
I'm surprised Abdullah
So play on
you,
the right.
you had the answer. Allah. Do you think you will change your mind if Gabriel Jesus carries on like how he's doing?
Abdullah's
If
gonna be
he
eating his
does
words.
what he's doing right now throughout the whole season, which I hope he does, he might become Arsenal's most important player. But even if he's doing what he's doing, if we lose Thomas Partey, we leak goals every week. So that's what I'm saying. It's Thomas Partey.
I'm very surprised you said that. Allah. I know a lot of Arsenal fans would say Saka. Definitely.
What the best player? Their best player.
Nah, chill. Before you go
Favorite
on
player,
tangents,
yeah.
Arsenal fans
No,
love him.
their favorite player.
Yeah, they love him.
Yeah, that's their favorite player. My favorite player is Martinelli. That's Mafi Kalam.
Odegaard's a better player than him by miles, bro.
By Martinelli?
Yeah.
I love Odegaard,
no.
bro. I love
Then
Odegaard.
Saka.
Saka is the best player in Arsenal, والله.
Wallah, enough hate on Saka.
بالله.
wallah.
Mohamed Afik, who's your favorite player at Arsenal?
Or favorite player, والله it's a hard one.
You like to talk shit.
ما انت ما عامل نفسك Arsenal fan.
You talking to his time, yeah?
Yeah, والله. Odegaard, والله, I think. Favorite player. Favorite player. Best player, Saka.
Yeah, Saka,
Wallah.
come on, bro. There's no.
I think that's why they put him captain. I think he's going to carry them. They would have put Partey captain, but they know week in, week out. Odegaard's going to play.
No, Odegaard's already Norway's captain.
No. I'm saying
He's done that before.
as
He's
in-
experienced.
No, I'm saying for Arsenal, week in, week out, Odegaard's a better captain. I'd
Yeah,
say
maybe.
that. Because Partey's going to be injured for 3 months. Watch.
All right,
No,
Ravo, your time to shine now. Tottenham. What are we saying?
2 names, but 2 names, and
I
there's
got 2
nothing.
names.
That team's got nothing but those 2 names.
Well, I want to hear who's your favorite and who's the best.
Abdullah, don't let me start, man. Firstly, that's why they named your team first, and they're naming my team now because we're higher than you.
Go.
Best player. Right now, I don't know, man. Best player, Sonny,
You reckon?
Has to be.
and my favorite player, Harry Rascliffe Kane.
Of course.
That's the answer I expected you to give. Wallah.
But
Højbjerg.
I love that guy.
that guy causes a headache sometimes. Wallahi.
Wallahi, I love
I
that guy,
love
bro.
Kulusevski.
2.0.
Kulusevski, I feel like he's gonna be running amok this season. I feel like he's gonna run amok this season. I reckon
Kulusevski?
give him about 15,
man.
15, 20 goals. All
That
competitions.
guy's a gun, bro. Wallahi, he's a gun.
And you know why? Even Conte, this whole preseason, he's been starting those 3, rotating them amongst each other because I think he believes in that front 3.
Yeah,
Because even at the back, I like the Davies, bro, that player.
I like it
Davis,
too.
he's good.
He's fire, bro. I like that guy too, man.
He's playing what, left centre back. We signed the guy from Barca. What's his name? Lengid or something too.
Yeah.
Quickly,
Long
Ravo.
play, yeah.
The last time we had you on, Hasanin asked you where you finishing. You said 3rd. We had another episode here where we did the whole prediction and everything. We pretty much stuck by what we said. We think collectively we think they're gonna finish 3rd. You still think that 3rd is like?
Ryan doing this, best has
I don't think he's gonna win the league.
No,
bro.
the thing is, hey, it's not that. I said, look at the fixture.
He needs second to put on his tap dancing shoes. Tell her go.
What tap dance issues? I'm straight crumping, man. Hey, we're finishing 3rd. That's what I put it. That as my prediction.
I think they're winning the league.
It's not that we have a hard run in like October. If we can get form from the start and go through the October phase, I think we can go 2nd maybe.
But realistically, what do you think? 4th?
I can't picture them losing. I can't picture them losing a lot of games. That's why I'm picking them to win the league.
No,
Wallah.
the issue is
They're not gonna be losing a lot.
If City, the thing is, City always have this issue where you guys start really slow at the start of the year. You know that too. The start of the season, City are shocking. If we can hold up with them, stay up top 2, top 3, close to them, I feel like we can go all the way.
I think
Maybe.
adding to Hassan's point, not seeing him losing a lot of games, I think that's mainly because how defensive
The
Conte is.
Yeah.
And he's going to prioritize clean sheets. But then these guys are going to do the job up front. Son, Harry Kane, Kulusevski, these guys, they're dangerous by themselves.
Spot on. And you see what Tottenham is? Tottenham against big teams, they bring their game.
Yeah, they-
Always.
100%.
It's Brighton, the Leeds, all these games. This is where they slip points. And with Conte, they're not going to be doing that.
yeah.
I love versing you guys at the start
Man
of the
City
season.
have your number.
Yeah, I mean, we had Nuno, we beat you guys,
they
brother.
have it to take. They don't have it to take all the way, bro. Wallahi, they don't. It looks good that طبعا the squad now Conte the coach, the structure and everything, but they don't have it all the way.
Week
bro.
in,
They
week
have
out,
this
which
small-
team is going to beat them? As long as they beat all the teams they're supposed to beat, and they'll win the big games, bro.
Hey, but the thing is too,
You
man,
know,
Mohamed,
they
you
got
have
a
to
small
remember.
club mentality, stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's why I don't think they can go all the way. bro.
That's not the problem. If you look at City, if you look at Liverpool, the thing is going to be hard. These guys lose what 2-3 games a season.
Yeah.
If we like I'm saying to win the league, we need to lose like minimum amount of games. That's what makes it a bit hard for us.
All right, let's move on. The next team is Chelsea. Who's the best player at Chelsea? This is a tough one, wallah.
Because best no,
No, not anymore,
Best
man.
player,
Not anymore.
but favorite player Havertz.
I mean, I hate this lifetime achievement shit. You know what I mean? Can't has been good in 2 years, bro.
best player was Rudiger by far, wallahi. Before he left, but now you're saying?
Mason Mount, definitely, right?
Oh, you're saying Mount. I thought you were saying currently or something.
Yeah, right now.
Right now? Huh?
Wallahi, the most overrated goalkeeper.
This guy thinks he's so shit.
Wallahi, the most overrated goalkeeper.
No, that's what in the Champions League, cuz.
No, nigga, this guy, if I wasn't black, you would be looking at this guy. Wallahi, I tell you that, on some real shit, wallahi.
No,
Wallahi,
but he's not the best player now. No way, man. Not even close, wallahi.
That guy's an inspirational story, brother. He was clubless like 2 years before he came to Chelsea, or 3 years before he came.
Yeah, he'll be
Azam
clubless in 2
Pulisic is
cities.
the best player, صح?
I think James.
I like him,
wallahi,
Abdullah,
James
wallahi,
is
but
up
he
there.
doesn't do anything, wallahi.
Reece James.
Reece James, wallahi.
Reece James
My
up
favorite
there.
player is my favorite player is
Havertz.
Is Havertz, wallahi. I believe. But the best player is Reece James. Is Reece
And
James,
he's
bro.
confident on the pitch. You know he knows he's the best player.
Hold on,
wallahi.
hold on. I want to ask you a question that Abdullah always asks. What's this guy good at? Kai Havertz.
Clutch.
Versatility as well.
Clutch, wallahi. He's a big game player. Every big game,
Champions
he
League,
puts not Champions League, even during the league, during the season.
Nah, not really.
Wallahi.
Not really.
Not every game is a big game, but.
Not really.
Huh?
So when we're talking
His
now,
goals all matter. All his goals
Azam, I
matter.
found out that he's clinical. That's what he's good at. He's not pacey. He's not.
sorry.
He's not. He's not quick. He's not quick.
Kanzito, you were talking about last time, yeah, Lukaku when he was in that team and the structure they were playing because Lukaku was holding up the ball most of the time. and they needed someone because they were doing the long ball over the top, and that's why Havertz succeeded, bro. Because when he took his spot, because they were just hitting it over the top, and he was
Havertz a gun. Havertz a gun. Wallahi, he's.
I like him on the false line.
Even Timo Werner, my guy, bro. Niggas are hating on him.
Now, apparently he might
Trash,
leave
wallahi,
too.
trash.
But Havertz is my favorite. Nice false line, clean football, man.
Yeah,
Nah, but
And he
their
scores.
best player though, Mohamed Salah.
Abdullah, your
Reece-
favorite player is
James,
probably
wallahi.
Kovacic, right?
Yeah, Kovacic. I love Kovacic.
I like that guy.
For Chelsea, it could be anyone. Wallah al-azim.
Nah,
No,
really,
but
wallahi.
it's Reece James, Azam. It's Reece James.
Reece James is the best.
This is the best
It really
player.
is.
Now in favourite,
Reece James, I didn't even think about him like
Yeah,
that.
but
but
he
that's
is.
what I'm
He is when you really think about it. When you
He's by far the
What
best
about
player.
Thiago Silva?
Nah, man, come on, bro. Enough with these fossils, bro. Don't give lifetime achievement awards, bro. Don't do this, wallahi. He's a fossil, be dead, wallahi. Wallahi, he's.
even Ronaldo, huh?
Wallahi, fossils, bro. You get lifetime achievement awards. Nostalgic. You're like, oh, he was such a great player. Nigga, 38.
He's still a great.
No, he's not a great anymore,
Wallahi,
wallahi.
it's great, bro.
enough,
You have
enough.
this hating thing, wallahi.
Wallah, and I keep on saying
Wallahi, it
this.
is. You're telling me he hasn't been a big part of the Chelsea team?
I think he's one of the greatest players of all time. Yeah, but
Ask
still.
the question.
What?
Now, since he's come to Chelsea, don't you think he's had a big impact in the team? For someone his age?
Wallahi, it's average.
Enough. This is going nowhere. It's going nowhere.
Thiago Silva.
The next team.
Average guy good at Chelsea.
Next team. Wallah, this is going nowhere. Next team, Liverpool. Who's the best player at Liverpool? Easy.
Mohamed Salah.
Keep it easy, Wallah, Hassan. Please. You can't go left or right. Who's the best player?
Cuz, what are you saying, Wallah, Mohamed Salah, bro? Who? Not even Van Dijk, Wallah, Azim.
Who?
Robertson, hey, look.
Not even Robertson,
Allison.
wallah.
Well, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'm going to say.
Not
The
even
best
that
player
guy.
at Liverpool is Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I think he's.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
you know what? Maybe
But
Salah.
I'll take the
Salah.
piss, Wallah.
Matip.
The best player.
Wallah Azim. Straight up, Wallah.
Best
Don't
player?
say Van Dijk. Matip is been a better defender.
Listen, later on, after we stop recording, don't say I was just joking. Is it Matip?
Matip is dead.
And you're sticking by it
I'm sticking by it, brother.
on camera.
These guys are going to say Mohamed Salah, blah, blah. All right, bro, we get it. Wallah. He's had a good scoring record.
But he's the
blah,
best
blah.
player online.
But
Is he not the best player?
on the pitch.
Mohamed Salah's the best player.
Matip.
Maybe you're saying your favorite player. Let's get the best player out of the way. Mohamed Salah. Your favorite player can be Matip. Me,
Mohamed Salah.
I was gonna pick Thiago. That's my favorite player in Liverpool.
My favorite
But Matip, best player. Hello, hey,
The most important player I reckon is still Trent Alexander-Arnold. But
Because the best player is Mohamed
Same
Salah.
as
My
you,
favorite
overrated, Wallah.
is Luis Diaz.
Diaz is a freak.
That's my favorite.
How many guys coming recently? But she's not my favorite, bro.
Mohamed leave him alone. Let's go play. Even Jota. What about Jota?
Ooh.
But Mohamed Salah's the best. Mohamed Salah's like he's the greatest Messi player of all time. Messiest. If you know what I mean.
He's the best, bro. He's the best player.
It's a mess every
And he's
goal.
looking extra sharp this season.
Manchester
wallahi.
City. Did you see this guy's?
I saw, Wallah. And I want nobody to disturb me, Wallah, in this session, Wallah. I was like, I'm going to shout so loud, I'm going to cut everybody off.
Go around.
How was De Bruyne today?
What's your first question, Wallah? Go.
Did you see that miss?
Haaland. Haaland miss? Yeah, I did, Wallah. But
That was some
I
Azam stuff
watched-
on Newmarket, Wallah.
I watch his... I have to be quiet, Azam.
When the goal opened and the keeper on the ground and he kicked it in the bar.
Bernardo Silva is my favorite player. Favorite player is Wallah, Azim. Best player? De Bruyne. Look
I
at
mean,
him.
that's easy.
Let's look at him.
But
But
why did Bruyne?
my favorite...
Why Bernardo Silva is your favorite?
My favorite player, bro. All round midfielder in terms of was Khan kid off the ball. He works, bro. Wants to get the ball back, and then when he's on the ball,
Nah, Cancelo's.
I mean, shut up, yeah. When he's on the ball, he's moving on the ball. He's moving on the ball. He's amazing. Wallah. He
Cancelo
passes.
took number 7.
He has.
Say wallahi.
He's playing left back. That's a joke. What
Well,
is he
you know what's
doing?
a joke, Wallah? Your club.
Wallahi, I could have finished that sentence for you.
Yeah, Wallah, just shut up,
Wallahi.
Wallah. But yeah, but Wallah, that's the reason Hassan is my favorite player, bro. Off the ball, he's just hungry to win it back. He's excellent winning the ball back. When he gets the ball, he's amazing. His passes. He's Bernardo Silva.
Silva.
Where is the? Nah, Wallah, he's good. He's a good player. No, Wallah, he's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player.
He always puts in a shift.
I want to see him play on a different team. I just want to see him play because I wonder if he's that special or not. I'm not.
Nah, you can't do that, Hassan. You can't wait.
Nah, but I mean that
Against
team.
against Man City, that
See,
game,
but
that was
then again, Wallah,
unbelievable.
against City, that's the only reason we signed him, Wallah.
It's fantastic, bro.
You know the whole Monaco team, they got signed from that game.
Yeah, Wallah.
Wallahi, Mbappe,
Mbappe, him.
him,
I think what's his name in the middle?
John Martino,
Yeah, in the
Fabinho,
Fabinho as well.
the whole team, bro. Mendy.
Martial, come on.
You know, hey Azam, you know, I'd love to
everyone.
see Bernardo Silva at Barca. I reckon he'd do good at Barca.
Barcelona got too many players already.
Nah, but don't worry, he'll stand there, I reckon.
We're 15 billion in debt, brother. We're
Don't worry, add more to the debt. Apparently,
You
you guys
guys
gonna
keep
work on it
saying
later.
debt.
And
Yeah, but just keep
you can't
signing
pay De Jong 17 million that you owe him.
Wallah, hala صعبة, bro.
That guy's shit
By the way,
anyway,
I
bro.
was speaking to Ahmed Farah today. He's like, the only reason Gary Neville's saying that is because De Jong is linked to Manchester United. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said it.
No, but
What is
He said he should sue Barcelona.
What's happening?
Because they're spending 50 million on 5 different players. 50 million here, 50 million here, and they owe the guy 17 million. They don't want to pay him his money. So wallahi.
To Dion?
Yeah.
He's a shit player, Wallah.
What do you mean? They owe him
deserve
money.
it.
It's
Doesn't
wages
matter.
from the COVID time. They told them defer it because ما عندنا قروش. and now it's over. They don't want to give him the money. Wallahi, that is snakiest move.
Anyhow, that was today's episode. I hope we showed some love to your teams. If whoever you support, Brentford or God knows Leeds, Southampton, whoever you are.
Up the Spurs.
But that was today's episode. Like I said,
Now we just shut on every team, yeah?
Wallahi, pretty much. That's the thing.
That we do what we do. Wallahi.
We said a few good things here and there. Anyways, like I said, make sure you guys join us on our fantasy league if you haven't already. The link is in the description below. And like always, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. That's all for today. We'll see you next time. Take care and peace.
I got the sauce. Huh? I got the sauce.
That's it.
I got the sauce.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the juice. I got the juice. Niggas look confused. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Nigga, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the juice. Watch. I got the juice. Watch. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce.